Time to pickle some garlic. And I decided to pickle my smaller onions whole. I'm going to start by peeling a bunch of garlic. So my garlic does not seem to be storing well, so I'm going to go ahead and preserve it all the different ways. These bulbs were fine, and I'm just going to go ahead and save them. I may even try and do black garlic with some, but we'll see. I'm going to use all of my biggest cloves for the pickling and garlic confit. They obviously look like they wanted to sprout again, but that's fine. All of my smaller cloves I am going to use for minced garlic and dehydrate. And then I have started getting all of my little onions ready. Okay, I decided to do a different recipe for this brine. 2 cups of vinegar, 2 cups of water, 1/4 cup of sugar, so if you wanted to use less in my recipe yesterday, you definitely can. 3 tablespoons of salt, and we'll let this come to a boil. Boiling my jars to sterilize those. I have some dill and coriander I dried from the garden. I think I'm going to do my garlic in the half pints and the onions in the pints. I'm going to add ginger in this one, and the garlic. Some turmeric, and just a little honey for the flavor. Some coriander, and a little sprig of my dried dill. Garlic, a plain one, and some red pepper flakes from the last one. And the onions I am just gonna do plain. I think I'm gonna have to cut up some more. Now for the brine. Hopefully I made enough brine. That was super close. I almost didn't have enough. And I have a teensy bit left to top some of these off. 1/2 inch of headspace. Clean the rims with white vinegar. Lids and rings to fingertip tight. Now you could put those in the refrigerator if you want to, but I'm canning. I don't plan on having all of these open at once. Once this is boiling, we will set a timer for 10 minutes. Done.